Have you ever bought a house and you just walked into and you're like, this is where I'm supposed to be? So when Misty and I bought the business back in 2018, we were excited. We were 65 people strong, really trying to get our feet wet and figure out, like, what do we want to do? 2019 saw some growth. We grew a little bit, added some people, added some clients. We came into 2020. Everything kind of went in an unplanned direction. I had to close down the office for about 18 months. And during that time, a lot of tough conversations, really having to look at it and say, what kind of company do we want to be? What kind of culture do we want? So we made the decision, let's create a hybrid environment. Let's create a little bit of flexibility, kind of feel like it did when we had the office closed, but create a space where the culture could bloom. People could get to know each other. They wanted to come. We expanded our space here through 21 Water. We took over the rest of the lower level, built that out, added additional people, grew from about 65 people to about 100 people. And we thought, this is exciting. This is the growth we wanted. People wanted to be here. People were excited to come back in the office. And then we just kept growing. We just kept adding people. It went from 110 to 120 to 130. And less than 6 months after we finished the addition on the 321 property, we all sat down with the floor plans and said, we're out of space again. So we had a decision to make again. Do we want to re-up in this space? Do we want to add on additional space? Do we want to get multiple offices around the area? And as luck would have it, directly behind our building across the alley, the entire second floor of the beautiful MAXAM Building was available. We walked over, toured it, went through it, talked to the owner, incredible guy, great vision, said, it's a blank canvas. You guys tell me what you want and I'll help make it happen. So brought over some of our great minds. Chris Main got involved again, our executive creative director, who helped with the vision for this space. And we went through it and very excited that it's now open. So our entire creative department, motion media, content production, all moved over there. It's very exciting. Like, you can sense the excitement, the buzz of creativity is happening over there. That was one of the major appeals about the MAXAM Building, is it had so much square footage. We could be very intentional about this group of people all makes sense to be sitting together. Now we have an opportunity to put them all together, to sit together. And we do a lot of workshopping, we do a lot of big client meetings. We had the opportunity to put those facilities under the same roof as those creative employees and add in the bar, the reception, the hosting space. All of it kind of came together nicely in one package. Again, we couldn't have drawn up something better. If I would have said, hey, what do you want to have downtown? Tell us and we'll see if we can find it. Like, it literally existed behind our building.